Hey guys, this is Xavier with Notebooks.com. I'm here with Mika from Lenovo, and we're taking a look at the new Lenovo ThinkPad T410. Now we all know that T400 is a very, very popular business notebook used by some of the biggest companies in the world, but they've been asking for some new features, and it looks like you've packed some of them into this, huh?
Yeah, so here's the new product, and one thing you'll notice is there's a new sticker called Lenovo Enhanced Experience. This is related to Windows 7, so our engineers work together with Microsoft engineers, and the result is that we have very fast boot up time and shutdown time. A lot faster than XP, a lot faster than Windows 7 systems that have not gone through this program.
So you worked with this on the BIOS as well, or?
It actually has over 1,000 little things that we tweaked, and that's how you get the enhanced experience. So for example, shutdown time, it can be as fast as 5 seconds. Boot up time, you got half of your time, and for example, 20-second boot up time. So that's really taking the experience to a new level.
And now you were showing me earlier a few new hardware changes to the T400 series here.
Yeah, so there are some changes. First of all, you notice the keyboard. So we have a new keyboard. There's a new larger escape and delete key. We did a lot of research on those. So popular keys have been enhanced, and also you notice that the keyboard looks a little bit different.
Now, is that the same keyboard layout as we saw on the T400S?
Yes.
So we like that a lot because the escape key and the delete key are the two keys that you use more than anything else up here.
Exactly, and it's a tight fit, and you don't get dirt under the keyboard anymore. Some other changes, we have here a new fingerprint reader. You basically see there's a little green LED which tells me that I can swipe the system now, and if I do that, it will actually boot up to my system. So it will start the boot up process, and it will go through the hardware password, my Windows password, and it's really easy. One swipe and it will...
To do everything?
Yes, exactly.
So most systems, as you know, you have to wait for the login screen, and
yep.
You walk away and your laptop still hasn't booted into your environment, your Outlook hasn't launched or anything.
Exactly. This will go right through that one. Some other changes that we have made, you now have native dual monitor support. You have your old VGA, and you also have DisplayPort. Another cool feature we have here is USB port that's been marked yellow. This means that it's a powered USB. So basically you can charge your phone or your music player if you want right from your ThinkPad system. These across all our new X and W and T series. And then we have an eSATA port, so for if you want to store a lot of files on your external hard drive, you get fast performance from
Is that a 1394 port you've got on the back there?
Yes.
Yeah, so pretty much any drive you want to connect to, USB, FireWire, or eSATA,
Exactly.
You've got it all on this model.
Yeah, and you'll see that it booted up straight to the Windows 7 operating system.
And now the webcam, we've been hearing a lot about video conferencing and whatnot, and it's getting more and more popular in the enterprise, right?
Getting very important, especially now when people are traveling less. So here you have 2 megapixel camera, so obviously image quality is better. In addition to image quality, it's also better in dark lighting conditions. So I can do VoIP call from my dark bedroom or from the living room. It doesn't have to be your typically well-lit office environment in order to do voice over IP calls. Dual array digital microphones, so it will capture your voice very well but cancel background noise. And there's also in the new keyboard is microphone mute, so something that's relatively hard to do on the operating system level. So if you're on a conference call and not using a headset, you can easily just mute your microphone and talk with your other colleagues, for example. And you can see that there's a LED indicator that the microphone is muted.
So this is the Lenovo ThinkPad T410. Of course, it doesn't look a whole lot different than any other ThinkPad at first glance, but it's nice to see some new hardware features and a little bit of new software in there. And customers can order this when?
It's available today.
Great.
So Lenovo.com, you can order it from